you have to combine your attacks. Doesn't matter how strong we have a single attack. When they defend that, you don't want to be, facing nothing. Have always one attack to go after the other. The beauty of jiu-jitsu, if you go for the arm and then he defends, you go for the leg, you can go back to the arm if you still have your grips. They can keep going back and forward as long as you maintain the grips. It's the same setup. That's the best way to get someone. Combining your attacks. Don't go single one. People that say jiu-jitsu is like chess. It's true. If you make a move, already know what's going to come next. That's when you catch the person unprepared. As many moves after you already have planned on your head, the bigger chance you have catching your opponent. Hello everyone. So I just finished filming my close guard series, and I hope you'll be able to improve your close guard after watching a few of the moves. So I try to show you guys, along with a lot of different techniques, some of my signature moves. I'm very known to have a good close guard. It's one of the situations that I always found very important to have part of your game. It's a very safe way to play guard. If the guard is open, it's 50-50. No one really has the advantage, because at the same time you can attack someone, you can be attacked. You can tap someone, the guy can tap you, he can attack your legs. Close guard is a one-side fight, because the guy on top is defending himself against your attacks. He has one goal, is to open your guard. Once the guard is open, then it changes, because then he's going to press past your guard. But as long as the guard is open, he's in a defensive mode. He's defending himself. So you're completely safe from his attacks. It's a very safe position. And once you can have a strong attack, the person on top is going to feel very uncomfortable. So the most important thing in the close guard, of course, is to maintain your guard closed. Is to not let the person open. Don't let him open your guard. Is the stage one. Keep him there inside the close guard. The next step, then you attack. If you cannot maintain the close guard, it's very difficult to develop your attacks, because the guy will open the guard very quickly. So hopefully, after watching a few of the videos, you will be able to, to secure the person in a close guard longer. So, maintaining the close guard. You have to make it impossible for the person to open your guard as long as he's kneeling down. Both knees on the floor, or one leg, or they bring just one leg up. Either way, you have to make it impossible. Do not let the person open your guard if he's down. You have to force the person, make him the only option for him to open your guard is standing up. If you can do that, straight away, your close guard improve maximum a lot. And then you implement your attacks, because you want to force the person to stand up and constantly break his posture. Close guard is constantly breaking the person's posture, bring him close to you when you can attack. The person on top, he has to keep himself away. He needs the arms straight on your chest to maintain the distance between you and him, so he can safely stand up and then open your guard. Don't let him keep that distance. Hold him close to you. If you can keep the person close to you, you have a much bigger chance of attacking. And I try to put, like I said before, a few of my strong attacks that I developed over the years. You can, if you watch a few of my fights, you will see them there. It's, the one advice that I give to people to have a strong close guard is to have a combination of attacks. Don't attack single attacks. It's easy to see it coming in. If you don't combine your attacks together, the person most likely will see they're coming in, you can defend. If I'm attacking one way, when you defend, and I straight away change for the other, and if I have something ready afterwards, that's when you catch the person unprepared. He's not expecting what comes next. Most of the times they can see the attack coming. And your first attack, they will always see it coming. Of course, you can still get them, nothing wrong. They can still see it coming, and you're still going to catch them. But if they see a coming one, they will not know what comes next. And if they block on your first attack and you immediately switch for the second one, you know, you have a bigger chance succeeding. You know, have a combination of attacks or hide something. You want to do something to create a reaction, and then you go for something you want. You know, that goes for any single part of your game, any single position, any single situation. That's your principle. You know, you want to hide your attack. Don't let them see what's coming. You know, you force him to react the way you want. Then, you know, your chance of succeeding will be much higher. And you know, hopefully after you watch this series, you improve your close guard. I hope you like it, guys.